when our husbands are getting older, at least the ones that are already in their maybe late 50s, going to 60s, they are more sexually active. You get? But once we enter our 50s, most times, you understand, everything changes. I used to talk about this thing, our lipido, whatever, dropping, you know, because sometimes I dey tell you the thing they irritate. Like, do you know that right now, I just try my best because I don't want to be like I'm starving my husband, and all that. Yeah, there's sometimes you might not do maybe for some weeks because everybody's busy with one thing or the other. But you know that most times he's always like, and I just have to. But there's sometimes I'll just tell him with love that, honey, look, my body is not just ready. My body is weak, all those things. And I just try to cuddle him and everything. Sometimes I'll say, if you want me to touch you, so the thing will go down or something, I just, so that he doesn't feel bad and all that. Because I know when he's already, that feeling, when they're already in the mood, that kind of thing. But the fact is, we're not even focused on sex at this age most times. It's not like we don't. Like, like I would say when I was much younger, I was like really like more active with my husband sexually. But now I can go months safe if I want to. I'm just saying, I know I can. And I don't feel a thing. Because that's not what my mind is focused on. My mind is focused on building wealth for myself. Building wealth for myself. So I laugh at some men that will enter your comment section and be talking trash with their filthy, stinky mind. They think that is every woman, like their own sisters and mother and whatever, the female in their generation that thinks of sex. There are many women now, they focus on making money, good money, to take care of themselves, take care of their families, take care of so many needs. You understand? Go for vacation, do so many lovely things with money. And also plan for their old age, God keeping us alive. So if you are that kind of man that you have that nasty, filthy mindset, thinking that women is all about sex, it's a lot of us, we know they're interested. That money, how will we make money, make more money, build an empire for ourselves, build a legacy, not only man. If you build legacy, pave the way for ourselves, our children, yeah, even our husbands, the good ones. So, change your mindset if you're that kind of man that thinks in that filthy way. Not be every woman with the after sex, all right? Peace and love.